A dining hall is seen. Hey, Lapis, how are you going to eat these things? Black bread, spaghetti, roast of the pig's feet. Although you're skinny, that's not a good diet. 9 of 10 prisons have this sort of menu. Corin, he's grown up. Stop complaining about his diet. Okay, you didn't live a prisoner's life. How can you understand? With this sort of food, the only process to make it better in taste is to grab it while crushing the rebels in the combat zone. Why hadn't he entitled us to join him? Does this mansion lack a guard? It seems so. I still can't admit this. I am already frustrated after being isolated from Rodri. Now, I should attend here on the off day. I even can't go to the battleground. Although she's the hostess, I don't accept this fact. That person did come here alone. I am hearing that today's the day the Lucerne and his assistants will have a meal together. As usual, I have to sit with him. Since he's absent, I'll go there alone. Are you serious? When selecting the general, don't you care about their background? So, the knights there can act rudely. Although I haven't met them personally, I found some of them are friendly in nature. They neither curse nor behave violently. Although they are resentful, they don't resist others. That is why you seem this as friendly. Ian, who seems to be an intelligent agent, has become drug-prone now. Nora is somewhat very quiet. Corin was also a prisoner someday. Although he is retired, he was once titled as the executioner with no blood and tears. Is she laughing? Usually, a woman who is noble would panic or cry in this situation, right? She's very brave. Hey guys, but why is Lapis here? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with me being here? According to Lapis's employment contract article 73, it's mentioned 4 times in a month. No one should call him anywhere on Tuesday. And today's the 4th Tuesday. I'll order a servant to bring some good food. So, you can enjoy your meal back in your room. Magicians do need time to be alone. That's the only realm of magic. Like art. Are you serious? Can you speak to the general about that too? What kind of lady is this? Isn't she trying to get prioritized by people? Alicia nods her head. Aren't you Corin? Yeah, I am. This combination of food seems very bad. I'll ask the kitchen to change the course. There's no courtesy at all in menus. Does she know what the menu is? Have you ever been there before? With a hesitation, he says where? In the same place that has the bread. There's a place like that. Just before I died, when I was accused of selling illegal drugs by Jacob. I was imprisoned for many days. No, I heard all this from the other person. You had to face all of this just because of injustice. So, I had the privilege to look after you from small things. She knew that I was in prison because I was blamed by the owner. Let's have a meal together. Fortunately, there's ample food on my table. Aren't you afraid of me? Why would I be afraid of the night of my husband? Hurry, come here. A delicious meal is seen. I will eat them all. Please, madam. 2 girls meet in the hall. Lapis, should I send someone to help you? Maybe Article 12 of the contract. Outsiders are restricted to randomly touching the materials of the mage, except with the consent of Rodri or myself. Okay, I get it. And what's in the Article 33? The wedding of the owner should have been announced 2 days earlier. Did you read my contract? No. Right now, there's no chance of reading it. I have memorized the entire thing. Good to hear. Right. The knights aren't that important to share all the information. I am extremely sorry for not announcing the marriage. We married in a hustle. Don't you know that? Okay, that's how it is. Are you making an apology to me about that entire incident? I'll take the revenge surely. On the adults. I don't need anyone's support. You can't say this as an apology, but to ask for your understanding. We did have some misunderstanding with Lapis for not meeting the contract terms, but I failed to announce that due to the situation like that. I am sure that Lapis understands that. What is wrong with this woman? Dragons are shown signaling the war. The general's scary look is also seen.